Shalom, shalom. This Hawud. Um, I'm actually doing this to give a um, pretty much back up Judah the video he just put out about the churches. So I know he couldn't go into all these articles, so I'll do it for him. All right. So this is the Christian church. This article is about the concept for the buildings used in Christian worship. See church building for an individual church, for discussion of organizations and relationships between individual churches. It says, see Christian domination. For other uses, see Christian church. All right, here we go. Medieval. I'm gonna show y'all the picture too after I finish reading. Medieval illustration of a ecclesiastical for Hortus Delicarium of Herod of Longsburg, 12th century. Christian church, let me bring this down a little bit. Christian church is a Protestant ecclesiastical term referring to the church visible comprising all Christians used since the Protestant Reformation in the 16th century. In this understanding, Christian church or Catholic church does not refer to a particular Christian domination, but to the body or group. So that's every church. Don't matter what church you call it, it's every church of believers, both defined in various ways, such as in branch theory taught by some Anglicans. So I'm going to say that again. It says Christian domination, but to the body or group of believers, both defined in various ways, such as in branch theory taught by some Anglicans, meaning Anglo-Saxons. A majority of Christianity believe that these terms apply only to the specific concrete Christian institution, such as the Catholic Church, the Eastern Orthodox Church, the Oriental Orthodox Church. Most English translations of the New Testament generally use the word church as a translation of the ancient Greek, not Hebrew, Greek, Romanized. That's what it says. Translation of the ancient Greek, Romanized, ecclesia, found in the original Greek text, which generally meant an assembly or congregation. This term appears in 2 verses of the Gospel of Matthew, exactly. 24 verses of Matthew 24 verses of the Acts of the Apostles, 58 verses of the Pauline Apostles, including the earliest instances of its use in relation to a Christian body. 2 verses of the letter to the Hebrews, 1 verse to the epistles of James, 3 verses to the 3rd epistle of John, and 19 verses of the book of Revelations. Total appears in the New Testament text 114 times. Although not every instant of this technical reference to the church, such as it is used for logical communities, as well as in universal sense to mean all believers. Christianity, on the other hand, was first by the church father Saint, what is this, Ignatius Anatoch, 35-108, 140 AD. The 4 marks of the church first expressed in the Nicene Creed 381, and are that the church is only holy, Catholic, universal, and apostolic, originating from the apostles. All right, let me get some more of that for y'all, because that was let me get this one for y'all. Hold on. The history of Christianity concerns the Christian religion, Christendom, and the church with the various denominations. Oh, wow. From the first century to the present. Christianity originated with the ministry of Jesus in the first century Roman province, Judea. According, I'm going to read that again because I want y'all to hear what I just said. Christianity originated in the ministry of Jesus in the first century Roman province of Judea. Roman province. Okay. I just want y'all to make sure you heard what I read. According to the gospel, Jesus was a Jewish teacher, a healer, proclaimer, the imminent kingdom of God, and was crucified c. 33 AD. His followers believed that he was then raised from the dead and exalted by God and would return soon as the inception of God's kingdom. Sure. The earliest followers of Jesus were apocalyptic Jewish Christians. Due to the inclusion of Gentiles, the developing early Christian church gradually grew apart from Judaism into Jewish Christianity during the first 2 centuries of the Christian era. In 313, Emperor Constantine I issued the Edict of Milan, legalizing Christian worship in 380 with the Edict of Thessalonica, Part 4th, under the Theodosius I, the Roman Emperor officially adopted Trinitarian, something like that, Christianity as its state's religion, and Christianity established itself as a predominantly Gentile religion, Gentile, in the state church of the empire in the Roman Empire. Christological debates about the human and divine nature of Jesus consumed the Christian church for a couple of centuries, and 7 ecumenical councils were called to resolve these debates. Arianism, you know what, I just said it again, Arianism, the Anglo-Saxons, Arians, was condemned at the First Council of Nicaea, 325, which supported the Trinitarian, that's what it was, doctrine, as expounded in the Nicene Creed. In the early Middle Ages, missionary activities spread Christianity towards the West among German peoples. During the High Middle Ages, Eastern and Western Christianity grew apart, leading to the East-West schism. I can't say certain words. Of 1054, growing criticisms of the Roman Catholic ecclesiastical structure and its behavior led to the Protestant movement of the 16th century and the split of Western Christianity. Since the Renaissance era, with Western colonialism, Christianity has expanded throughout the world. Today, there are more than 2 billion Christians worldwide, and Christianity has become the world's largest religion. Within the last century, as the influence of Christianity was waned in the West, it has also rapidly grown in the East and global South, in China, South Korea, and much of sub-Saharan Africa. There has been recent growth of Christianity in Iran. So that just literally just backed up everything Judah just said. They took over their land first. They spread it all through their area, and then they came over here and spread it over here. And they are this the biggest devil worshiping religion out. That's what it is. That's exactly what they're doing. That's what it is. I no matter what church it is, it's the devil. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Spread it to your family. Let them hear it. The ones that don't want to hear it, because I'm about to send it to a couple of mine. All right, y'all. Shalom.